Hey ecom team, welcome to episode 87 of Optimization by Oliver. This is the only series online and on YouTube where we go behind the scenes and I show you what we would do if we were in charge of running certain stores A/B testing. For context, that's actually what we do. We eat, sleep, live, breathe CRO. We've been doing it for the past 12 years and currently run A/B testing and CRO for 80 plus 7, 8 and 9-figure Shopify brands. So without further ado, let's get into this week's transformation and let me explain to you all about this brand. So I picked today Pact Coffee, a really cool coffee brand. And just for some context, typically when we run experimentation or A/B tests, we would always want the qualitative and quantitative data. So we would always want to look into the analytics, set up post-purchase surveys, do user testing, and all of that kind of stuff to marry with the front-end UX, UI, and heuristic view from the store. That way you make more informed hypothesis. I would be running these tests in isolation, so proper A/B tests. I wouldn't run them all at once, depending on where they fit in the page and the volume of traffic that these guys do. But here's what we would try on this particular store. Let's start in the cart page. We would definitely push that free shipping prompt up to the top to make it more prominent and therefore give people more visual on adding more into cart. We would then separate the product widget with the products that they already have in the cart and then adding in a you might also like or goes well with in-cart upsell. Notice how we've also utilized the space on the product card better, just squeezing it up a little bit more and making it a better user experience. We now have a clear subtitle, delivery and total, and we have a full width. Continue to check out CTA with a directional crew that is above the fold and fixed to the bottom of the screen for a better user experience, and that's supported by payment seals that just add some trust and credibility. These guys could dramatically increase their checkout revenue per session by just pinning a CTA to the bottom. Moving on to their product page, and I think this needs massive optimization. We'd have a nice trust policy bar just below the navigation. We'd add a notice bar to further instill value, whether that's via a sale or free shipping. We then optimize that image slightly better by just zooming in on the product itself and making more of that bestseller label. We'd then be adding some social proof and just laying things out a little bit better. We've got the headline, we've got a nice product description that pre-sells the product, and then we've laid our pricing out with a strike-through price, new price, and a clear label about the savings of subscription. We then have those options below, and again, most importantly, we have a nice fixed on-scroll add to cart button way above the fold. Here's the homepage. This one's quite a transformation. I probably just would run a straight A/B test, their version versus our version. And again, we've optimized the notice and trust policy bar. We've then brought in a new image. It doesn't take us much real estate, but really importantly, it then gives us a clear bit of real estate to put our product title and subtitle above the fold. We've used product images that let us visualize exactly what this is, a coffee in a mug and the packages. And then we've got that all-important social proof. Now, when it comes to the CTAs, you can see these have changed. We've got browse coffees with a directional cube being the main color. And then in the secondary button, inversed, we've got the claim-free V60. I personally don't like 2 CTAs above the fold, but if they have them, definitely make your main thing the main thing and your secondary button secondary to that one. Make them contrasting colors and don't confuse people with too many choices. Let me know what you think of this optimization down below in the comments. Make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss future videos. And if you'd like my agency ConversionWise to run your experimentation and A/B testing, then you can get in touch at conversionwise.com, or there'll be a link below this video.